welcome back to the channel. I am Lindy, aka Paleobarbie, for you guys that are new here. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a recipe video. I'm going to show you a recipe that literally changed my whole week, saved my week as I call it, and stick around to the end and I will tell you why it saved my week. But it's a really good recipe, and let's just go make it. All right, guys, this is everything you're going to need for this recipe. You could also add some cauliflower rice if you want to use that, but I'm not going to use that today. You need some toasted sesame oil, some premium fish sauce or any brand, some coconut aminos, some ginger. Fresh ginger is best, but I don't have any, and since I'm going out of town, I didn't want to get fresh ginger and not use it all and whatnot. Some 2 cloves of garlic, or just a few, however much makes you happy. So I'm going to use these for garnish at the end, sesame seeds, and then some sort of high heat oil. It can be coconut oil, avocado oil. I'm out of avocado oil, so I'm going to use this one when I cook the meat. But you can use fresh broccoli as well and cook it along in the meat if you want to. But I'm going to keep it simple this tonight and use some frozen broccoli, and I'm going to microwave it, so don't be triggered. Anyway, so first things first, I need to mix with the marinade, and then I'm going to cut up my beef. You can use flank steak, you can use stew meat, you can use any kind of beef you want. You could even do chicken for this recipe. So whatever floats your boat, you can cut that up and get it the way you like it, is what I'm trying to say. Words are hard sometimes. Anyway, let me cut up this beef and make this marinade. All right, I got my coconut aminos in here, my ginger and my garlic. I'm just gonna whisk this up really good and set it aside, and then cut up my beef. And then I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag with the beef for an hour in the refrigerator before I cook it. All right, so I've got this all chopped up. Now I'm gonna pour this marinade in the bag and seal it. All right, that is going in the fridge for about an hour. All right, I'm getting ready to cook this, so I got some coconut oil in my pan. Now you can use tallow too, but I wanted the coconut oil because I think the flavor with this dish is better. But use what you want. You can even use butter if you want, whatever you want to use. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this melted and add my beef in here. So let me go grab the beef. All right, we're just gonna cook this up until it's brown, and then we will add the broccoli to this and our last few ingredients. All right, so I decided I'm just going to steam my broccoli in the pan. My meat is pretty cooked through, not all the way, but it's beef, so I kind of like it that way anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and just put the lid on this and let the steam from this meat steam this broccoli instead of just putting it in the microwave. All right, that worked out great. So now I'm just going to, also I added a little Redmond's real salt, but not much, because the fish oil or fish sauce does have salt. It's a salty taste a little bit, so you don't need a lot of salt. But I did put the same seasonings on the broccoli when I put it in, just to give it an even palette of all the things. So now I'm just going to add my toasted sesame oil. Like I said, words are hard today. And the fish sauce, and then I'm going to just keep this warm on a low simmer until it's time to eat. I will show you guys what it looks like when we serve it. All right, so we're just gonna do a drizzle of both things. I love toasted sesame oil. I think it's such good flavor. You could also put that in your marinade if you wanted to. And then just do a little bitty drizzle of this. And that is it till we serve it. Look at that, y'all. It smells so good. I just tasted a piece of the steak, and it's delicious. Obviously, those of you that are carnivore, obviously this is not carnivore, and I am going to eat it tonight, because I will tell you why in the next segment. But that's why I'm eating it. You'll find out. But anyway, we're going to go enjoy this. Oh, also, one more thing. I'm going to garnish it with some sesame seeds. Give me one sec. All right, now it looks like it should look. All right, guys, thanks for sticking to the end to see why this recipe saved my week. It's been a very stressful past month, especially, you know, if you've been around, you know, my husband lost his job. There's just been some other family like drama, but there was a good blessing in there in between. I got a new grandbaby that came on the 2nd, so I'm excited about that, and I will be getting to go see them this weekend, and I'll be up in Colorado, so stay tuned for what I eat up there. But yeah, it's been really, really difficult lately. Lots of drama, work drama, all the things, right? And so my comfort foods are Mexican and Chinese food. I love them, but Asian food and you know, Mexican food. I mean, I grew up eating Mexican food living in the South, you know, but you guys know, those of you who know me pretty well know that I don't usually cheat with food. I don't cheat like having real cake or having things like that. I will have a keto version of something that's not carnivore but is keto, or during the holidays I'll eat veggies, or my birthday or whatever, special occasions, probably on Mother's Day, things like that. But this is the first time I've just been so like in a dark place, I guess you want to say, because I've just had so much going on that's stressful, that I thought about eating real like Chinese food, like literally. So I stopped myself and decided to make this recipe, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because it's really good. It really took a good place of feeling like I was eating takeout food, and it comforted me. It gave me a hug. So that is why this recipe saved my week. I just needed it to keep me from going over to the dark side and eating all that other stuff. And so, yeah, it's been rough, but it's okay. I got a new grandbaby, and I am happy about that. Life is gonna be good, and we are getting through. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being there for me. I'm all of you guys who support me every day, and you just make me smile. So thank you so much for that, and I will see you guys in the next video.